to come and watch me. I just post my videos and people like watch. That's as far as it goes. And it was so sweet, lovely and kind, and I always have the time for people, always. It's because I'm grateful for the business I'm in, and I'm grateful for people have that approach anyway. Oh my god, you guys are my besties. We're not besties, oh, we realistically, that's such a big way. And as much as I love the people who watch me as a collective, like I love all of us collective, I'm not going to sit here and, oh, that's talk to you. It's weird. It's weird. Like, yes, he's right. Like, influencers are just people. You know, it always blows my mind when people, they put me in this pedestal. It's crazy. And I obviously appreciate that. It's genuinely mind-boggling. But I am just here in my bedroom making videos. And I just think I can't imagine being ever in a position to interact with my fans in a parasocial way anyway. But to then add that level of, like, she's talking about us flying, asking questions about her, like, minor audiences, but I can't even, the reason why I would never do that is because I'm not human and my brain doesn't function in that way, you know? For me, I'm like, I'm just talking to my friends. Like, I talk to all of them like they're my friends, my sisters, all the fans, and I definitely should have been more careful with the way I was joking with them and things I was saying to them. Do you feel like not having a team earlier in your career hindered you from making better decisions? I definitely wish I had someone to give me advice. I'm
not really now, you said it's better than that's the unfolding situation you got that is catastrophic. 1 in 5,000 suspected celebration, the entire election is security and identity including insecurity. Over 1.7 million children are in need of humanitarian assistance.
You don't need a team of people, a PR team that you are fixing, to teach you to not ask certain questions to children. You shouldn't need a team. Like, what is it? Imagine being like one of her like victims of inappropriate behaviour, and you're watching this, and she's saying, "Yeah, maybe if I had a team, I wouldn't have done that." I'm like, if I had a team, I wouldn't have, you know, asked this 14-year-old if they were horny or whatever it is that she's done. Like, come on. I don't have a team, and maybe it shows sometimes with my content, but I don't need a team to tell me not to interact inappropriately with minors. Ooh, stop horror.
Group of like the first YouTubers that kind of like was some sort of stardom thing, you know, in the beginning. So it's not like there were before me doing this that I could look to and ask questions about. This was a new thing. And so, yeah, it was, and you know, we did make mistakes like stealing other people's content, or thinking every joke, you know, but that's the mistakes that most people make. So, like, if you compare yourself
It's about 9 minutes of to do, which by the way, to amend that comment now, oh, this was a guy, like, it is a guy a lot of the time, so let's not. But coming from a female saying this, right, if this was a dude, this would be and I see that. I hate when men say that because, yes, men do this. But sometimes I have to say it because I find
This is what they call practical experiment.
that's incorrect. It's mixed up. It's an absolute
Nice.
With what I was putting out there, because like I said, everything that I had was because they supported me. And
Oh, Eo. He's next.
Don't know why you'd choose me.
Really?
it would have been so much better for me to think about. I mean, in one sense, right, she's not wrong in that in audiences who, I thought she was wrong, I'm not going to about this, but audiences who tend to expect a lot from influencers. When I think, as much as I'm not talking about, by the way, like, influencing people that want the good, obviously, that's a bit of a better minimum. You get given a platform, you should use that to talk about, important subjects in the world that guide into a certain direction, which is what I try and use my platform for. But in terms of like on a personal basis, I do agree that a lot of the time I think audiences can feel quite hard. Now I'm not talking about my audience, right? I'm talking about audiences talking to people as a whole. I think people can feel quite entitled to a platform, right? And they demand to know everything. And again, to clarify, I'm not talking about, for example, when the allegations came out about and then we have to stop. I feel like there was so much evidence, right, against that you have to response, I think that in certain situations like that, when you're presented with, oh, look at all of this evidence, look at this creator, they believe this,
Probably will.
I think sometimes people do it.
Didn't expect that.
This is this is I'm just thinking, especially huge creators, that is a parasocial relationship. I look at it from a perspective of people like Vanilla and Mace, the streamer that just blew up. I think she's quite incredible, but I think our audience are irritated. So the pressure that she feel extra, crazy audience. It's hard. She's not going to get pretty much the whole thing is based on the parasocial relationship.
Probably some kind of mistake.
And take responsibility for those things. Instead, I was like, well, there's
This is the race for me.
You have chosen me for this race.
I am ready for a perfect day for a race.
I've been practicing in my...
I'm ready. I rotated my tires and everything.
Let's make some waves.
Oh boy.
Hope the wind's with me.
I'm in the zone today.
Well, here goes nothing.
It's good. It was this awesome relationship. Are you who is here? So some of the most stressful places in the world. The face. This is what I never found
Man, they're everywhere. Look at I'm good.
Last finish for that guys. You know, strong with it. If you really want to get strong, if you want to get freaked up, you can overdrink some of the punch. Because when I saw people doing it,
Sharing strategic balls before the other game. The damage is the spear airlines so the young spirit instead of setting gold between the ball. It is wise to select that.
I just kidding, don't worry, I'm gonna drive safe tomorrow. I promise to drive safe. Oh, jeez.
this phone hasn't said anything for like 5 minutes. She's being like,
I'm just happy to help.
Spirit.
You're obviously right.
Yo.
What happened to them?
For those that don't know, Spirit is like the cheap, like economical flight. What is it called? Like flight company. And there's a running gag with like Spirit.
Expert, you
And
know.
I forget what the other one is, but there's like a couple. ones. And the more cheap and budget the airline is, it's not bad. No, but like you get like characters like this because they go crazy and they usually like freak out about like not having anybody and they're more high strung and they're just pleasant to be around. I've put people on flights like this before, but I've also seen people screaming at each other on flights like this as well. So like it goes both ways. Yeah. Yeah, Delta is Spirit is like W1. I can't think of it. Yeah. Delta or Southwest? Yeah, Southwest.
Sound effect that she was drinking alcohol and drinking coffee. She knows that it would hurt her face. Most airlines would be prohibited passengers from boarding a flight if they are visibly intoxicated. Because being drunk on a plane can lead to disruptive behavior. There is a safety to everybody on board.
And she gets around.
Your driver's license does not.
This is why I don't like when people get drunk.
Oh my god.
Oh my gravy.
To be fair, I did see someone at a supermarket that said they had a mask on one time during COVID, and it was just like a plastic bag wrapped around their face, and I just thought to myself, like, let them be. You know what I mean? Like, you just let God sort it out, that kind of thing. Pennies? No, it was a plastic bag. Imagine what she was doing right here. It was covering their nose all the way down to their face. And I'm like, you guys could die. Like, right? Like, plastic bag suffocation. It's like, I don't know, like, it's just kind of like selective, right? Natural selection at that point. I'm getting
I'm not saying that the fake money.
Yeah, this is a 4-year-old baby, right?
Oh, jeez.
Here comes Jeff. That's what you want, and you can do. It's up to you, right now.
What are you letting me jump for? I'm not
public disturbance. Oh,
yeah?
A public disturbance at an airport is considered much more of a serious crime than doing.
It's like at the bank too. If you cause a disturbance at a bank and the police gets called, that's like a serious thing, as opposed to like you freaking out in public or in a supermarket. Yeah, like airport, I think bank, and I think so. Like government buildings, like court. I think that's like super serious. Yeah.
It's somewhere else due to the amount of people you are affecting. Plus the fact that you're slowing down the airport.
Post office? Yeah, really. Yeah,
See, this woman is very much causing a disturbance. I'm giving you the option. You can either look.
I'm a racing expert, you know.
Yeah, I think so.
Let's go. Come on. If you go front with me, you go to jail. It's one or the other.
I am quite successful. I'm ready. I rotated my tires
Yeah,
and
so
everything.
please get her like, okay, with a juice box. Let her sit in timeout for a little bit.
Once an officer has arrested someone, he cannot unarrest them without filing a voided arrest sheet. This comes with being already in process with the system at the jail. He continues to beg to be let up to the cops and within the violation. But the whole story is
Man.
going to jail.
Oh, man.
It's like down the walk, you stuck on the ground with a police behind you.
Call me Goofy the Great.
I'm a
I'm a bona fide racing expert, you know.
She continues to talk about how she was sleeping and woken up by all of this. What she doesn't mention is that she was told that her flight had left 45 minutes before she came up to the counter.
So she didn't wait for the flight already? She overslept it because she's so blasted?
Finish line.
Which means that she missed the flight. That was entirely her fault. Right? And she was the one who did something wrong. Some would hear what she's taking for. She thinks this is not ready to go. They say to the fellow, it's on her to take you out because he's the one that's sorry.
I'd call that a success.
Miss Diaz was arrested and charged with public intoxication, disorderly conduct, and resisting arrest.
Oh.
How her trial went, but it's very likely that she did make her way back to her beloved California. The same can't be said for this next woman. We know very well that she went to trial because of her actions during the incident.
This space ranger never gets it.
Mess with a shepherdess, you get the crump. I'm prepared for whatever happens.
Oh, Bubba.
This was expensive.
On September 19, 2021, officers were dispatched to Gate 28 at the Orlando International Airport. They've been advised that a Hispanic woman was causing a disturbance and had struck one of the gate agents. Officers arrived, and the agent openly wanted to press charges against the woman, whose last name is Ramirez Osorio.
You're a cop yourself. Wow, that's crazy. No, not the police. You know what's you know people being like, oh, I'm from those flights. I'm like, oh, what did you do? I punched a cop in an airport. It's like, you people decide on that? Or a mall
The woman tells the cops here she too is a cop and that she is a veteran. This won't really help her case, because if she's done something illegal, the cops should still investigate it.
Yeah.
But this is irritating the case by
I'm a cop, buddy. You can't arrest me. That is, I'm never gonna do anything wrong, ever. That's so bad, too, bro. Can I just say this cop is a saint? Doing the tactic of not moving because it won't trigger her senses. You know, like how predators? There's some predators that go based off of sight. She's not moving.
Time for a new adventure.
You'll set her.
I won't let you down. You betcha.
Now this is a fun.
Here goes nothing.
English Wilson is a sheriff being on what? Brad Sheen wildly wants the lady was finally escorted off the plane, which shows just how much of a disturbance she was being. When random people celebrate you being removed by the police, that's a fairly easy indicator that you've done something wrong.
Yeah, it's like when someone gets banned in chat, it's like 07 or Rippo, it's the same thing.
I'm prepared for whatever happens. You're not getting cold fins, are you?
Should probably delete the flight too. That's probably also what pissed people off.
Okie dokie. Now wait a second. This ain't the role.
All right, let's do this. I'm gonna use 6.
Family? If you have to say how much money you make, you never get back out. Save the crowd for food. That was minimum wage workers. I made them like $110 It's like, okay. Yeah. You're so flying economy.
Easy peasy, nice and cheesy.
You probably saving money too, but like still, she's trying to share and be like, I make that money.
It's not clear why she brought up her income, but because she changed the story from 100,000 to 120,000, it can assume that this is just another lie. Take anything this woman says with a grain of salt.
I can fry belly fat, even a bad
Jeez.
Hope nobody's scared. Say, are we making one of them how-to movies today?
Officer, man. Stop that. Oh my God. I should probably do a Gucci man. She go for Hollywood. It's like an Oscar.
What is she trying to say? I have no idea what she's trying to say.
You could piss yourself, if anything. We used to, like, as a culture and the world collectively, like, so when someone has, like, a psychotic breakdown and it's, like, in public and they're making up lies and just, like, freaking out and rolling around on the ground, because that's kind of what she's doing. Rolling on the ground, she's screaming, she's making you see, we put people like that in, like, an asylum, and you see, you feed them food and let them eat bugs. Yeah, like eating, you know, you cause a public disturbance like that, and you feed them food, and you just, you know, you go back the rest of the days, and everyone's happy, or at least a little bit better. Like, she's literally pissing herself at the airport, like, hello?
This scene caused a lot of outrage online for this woman because she wasn't using her baby. She was pretending to have a miscarriage in some sort of attempt to get out of her trouble. It is incredibly disrespectful to people who have gone through the horrible process of losing a child. There is little evidence that this woman was even pregnant in the first place, which makes this whole story
She pulled down her pants. She pulled down her pants.
She, I don't know what's wrong with her.
I'm telling you, I think my asylum idea needs to come back. It just needs to happen, man.
I'll be faster than a penguin on a pogo stick.
Look at my Spanish.
Got any
Did
critters
she,
that need
did she
breastfeeding
yell
on the
at me?
magic
Look at
carpet?
my coochie in Spanish. Does anybody,
Nothing scares
can anybody
me.
translate?
I don't.
Good luck, everyone.
It's difficult. Why did she think do you think that like she might have like forced herself to clean to like play up to the thing? Also, I have my music breakup. My name phone? Yeah. What's going on? Hello? You keep dying? Oh my god, there's been something. Oh, right here, right here. Hello? Oh. Hello? Hello?
If balloons on me,
Okay, hold on. Let me try something. Let me try something. Maybe it'll work.
Airports are some
Okay, there you go. I think the VPN was fucking with it.
disrespectful
Sorry about
people who
that.
have gone through the horrible process of
That was
losing
my
a child.
VPN.
There is little evidence that this woman was even pregnant in the first place, which makes this whole thing even more strange.
I'll try not to fail. Might as well. We do this my way.
my, where are they shooting?
This does not violate terms of my
She said she
exile.
needs to go to the bathroom. Yeah, maybe she's like pissed herself and then tried to say like her water boy. Oh my god, he's so blocked. This is so fucking. What? What? Family. Like this, she's right in public. Even on the video, it's going to be 65 years. Like 65 years of all of that and then
Whoops.
she said that she's sitting with her hands down. She put her hands on when she gets Oh, whoa, whoa. That's what you see how you got that. Wait, everybody else. Huh? Her hands to the bottom because she pissed herself. Public decency, like pulling your pants down like this.
Upon checking the cameras, the officers did see Ramirez striking the gate agent. They also have some people at the scene swearing the same.
Oh my god.
It's yet another lie to try to get her out of trouble.
I wouldn't expect much.
Where'd you come and glass up and put the shoe
Just to be
on?
clear,
Oh,
you
baby, we're doing so much,
haven't you?
The audacity. I'm shocked, but I'm also not shocked. But she threw it on the ground. The officer literally didn't do anything. Is this an EMT? Oh my god, they actually brought out an EMT guy and wasted fucking time. This guy is out the office helping someone in the airport, like saving their life or something. And this guy has to stand here and like watch her throw her shit on the ground and blow everyone else. I just feel bad. Someone just died. She did very close. Who's a good singer?
Agents have the right to deny more. The ticket is already paid for. They are responsible for the safety of the passengers on board. Based upon Victoria's behavior here, it's unlikely that it would have been a very safe flight if she'd been allowed to board.
This is why body cams like are so useful. Cause like imagine if it's like her working against like one cop and she's like, you threw shit at me. It's like when you have it in plain sight where she just starts throwing everything and just blaming them. Okay. But then, I don't think they want her. They're not important for spiders. You want her? I don't think you do.
I can still scare if I want.
Nah, this bitch is crazy.
Wish me luck.
We're Jordan!
Time to record.
I wish I brought my lucky cricket.
Spitting at an officer is
Oh my god, that finally broke it! Finally get it!
Oh no, spitting constitutes assault, which she is very likely to be charged with, considering how she treated the officers
Oh
so
my
involved.
Like, the police officers are saints. It's like, these people are just like, it's like, it's so nice. Consider all the shit we've done so far. It's so efficient. Oh my god, the guy in the wheelchair, holy shit.
Saying that instead of medical professional who is there to make sure that she's all right. And it's very little self.
Which way is that? Where am I going? Actually, I'm already going to going. Where am I going? This is like psychosis now.
Victoria was eventually arrested, and she was charged with battery.
How long did this go on for?
Even though this incident happened in 2022, her court.
So this was at 12. It started at... Oh, this was only 15 minutes? Really? This is only 20 minutes?
Mummy.
Going on for hours.
Mummy.
Sounds so loud.
Victoria was eventually arrested, and she was charged with battery and disorderly intoxication.
Why are you intoxicated?
So in the poo.
Her court proceedings are strictly updated due to a hearing regarding competency and a cancel change of plea. She's dragged this out for a very long time. At more to this case and all of these others, make sure to subscribe to my channel. I'll get you any updates I can whenever they come out. And to show yourself as very disrespectful to the officer because you have involved. What the same can be said about this next woman, but she... Took the disrespect to the only welcome side. Go on. We're not going to be rebuzzed. Uh-oh.
Boss, I the cop something on there. I got shield wall. Why are we bringing race into it, lady? What the fuck? I'm walking through San Juan. I'm walking through San Juan. I'm white woman.
You're cautious.
Look at me!
Oh God.
On June 26, 2022, officers responded to the disturbance at an airport where a woman was yelling racial slurs towards passengers.
Dude, this is an 11-10 Karen. She's calling out the slurs.
Yep.
When they first what she had to say. She wants to get of a Karen who thinks that what they're doing couldn't possibly be considered a disruption because they have free speech in America.
Speed isn't just an advantage. It's a necessity.
What a silly woman.
In a plane?
Why are people so stupid and act out of leave when he's like, no, like, dude, I truly do believe that. These guys are so hard, but I've seen many times, some people, they just do, like, hard labor. like in the mines, making big rocks into small rocks. Who would believe that? It's not the bottom 10, not bottom 15, the bottom 2%. They just can't behave themselves in public, and they cause the destruction. They stress everyone out. Look at this guy who's George Schmo. He's probably just trying to go home to his kids. He's got heavy luggage. His back probably hurts. You know, he's minding his business. And this woman's just yelling when she's in the League of Legends lobby, and she got her jungle roll taken away. And she's just like freaking out and making it harder for everyone else. And all these people are just normal people as long as they have their life. And she's doing this. And she's like, to do this. She's like, then she gets arrested, of course. Oh my god.
Man. Why do we have these footloads in this world?
You stupid witch.
Oh!
You're black, yelling racial slurs and talking of disruptors at an airport. You're gonna get treated the same way. It doesn't matter what skin color you is, you dumb bitch.
Oh my goodness.
Black, what?
Oh.
Blasted. She's learning words.
How much have you because you're showing signs of intoxication.
She's so blasted.